Please be seated. Hunt, Minister of Sport and Youth Affairs of Trinidad and Tobago, all specially invited guests, the media, ladies and gentlemen, a heartfelt good morning to each and every one. Today, we celebrate the rise of our fashion designers from humble beginnings to international recognition. Today, we view the work of successful entrepreneurs who have seen their dreams come true after struggling for many years. The theme of this morning's entrepreneurial symposium is Creative Fusion, Partnering for a Sustainable Future. I would now like to introduce to you our hostess, Senator, the Honorable Hazel Manning, spouse of the Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago, the Honorable Patrick Manning. Senator Manning is the Minister of Local Government, a position which gives her responsibility for the development of a culture of democracy and good.
Thank you very much, Carla Fodringham, our chairperson for this morning. Your Worship, the Mayor and the First Citizen of Port of Spain, Alderman Murchison Brown, Your Excellencies, First Ladies of the participating countries, our CHOGM, the Honorable Gary Hunt, representative for this particular area, St. Anne's, Port of Spain North, and my parliamentary colleagues. Specially invited guests, and I want to make special mention of the spouses of the parliamentary representatives who have been invited here today, both from the government benches and the opposition, the media, ladies and gentlemen. It is both a privilege and a pleasure to welcome you to Trinidad and Tobago and to our diplomatic center. We are honored to have you here with us today. Trinidad and Tobago is a country of wonder, with a beauty reflected in the green of our hills and in the faces of our people. Ours is a culture steeped in artistic tradition and steeped in a love of fun. Yesterday's opening ceremony showed that we are truly a fun-loving country. We are an open, warm, and generous people of varied creeds and races. And these characteristics help to bridge our differences smoothly over a shared drink, love of a football or cricket match, over our national celebrations such as Eid, Diwali, Christmas, or that common identity of being a tree. It is our differences that make us strong, make us creative, make us beautiful, that give us a rich and diverse cultural heritage to pass on to our children. We are only too happy to share this part of ourselves, perhaps the best part, with you this morning. The theme of this morning's entrepreneurial symposium is Creative Fusion, Partnering for a Sustainable Future. And today, we celebrate our fashion designers who have risen from humble beginnings. We must develop our people, because in so doing, we are creating and sustaining a future that, without our input, we can only imagine. How then do we go about developing this human capital? A key way is by encouraging and supporting this entrepreneurial activity, thereby allowing our people's creativity to take flight. It is our task to create the kind of partnerships that support and facilitate such activity. Partnerships between our fashion designers and our schools. Already, we see that this is evident in the creation of the University of Trinidad and Tobago's Fashion Design Program. And as a developing nation,